Well, g'day guys, it's the Outback Legend here, and today what I have for you is a post-patch weapon review of the F2000 Assault Rifle in Battlefield 4. Now this assault rifle is by far my favourite assault rifle in the game, if not my favourite weapon. I've just attained 10,000 kills with it, so I'm sure that's probably a pretty good indicator that this is a really good weapon. Now a little bit of background info on this weapon. It's manufactured in Belgium by a company called FN Herstal, which they make quite a lot of assault rifles, and it's used by quite a few militaries around the world, and it's also used by quite a few private militaries and private security companies. Now in Battlefield 4 it has an 850 rounds per minute, which means that it's definitely a good close to medium range weapon. Now, it's also fairly reasonable at a distance, but definitely more suited to the close to mid-range combat. Now for some gameplay on how to use the weapon effectively. Well, in my honest opinion, the best way to use this weapon is make sure that the attachments, make sure that you have a stubby grip, no barrel attachment, a sight of your choice, and if you want, put a laser sight on. I sometimes run a laser sight, sometimes don't. Depends, just depends what I'm playing and how I'm playing. Quite often, the sight that I prefer to use is probably a Coyote or a Cobra sight. Sometimes the Reflex red dot sight is pretty good. It all depends on personal preference though. So that's really the setup that you want to use with this weapon. Now, as for how to use this weapon effectively, make sure that you take advantage of its rate of fire. The 850 rounds a minute really comes in handy when you get into a close quarters engagement. It just mows people down, and it's really easy to be able to take out 3 or 4 people in one clip with this gun. The same goes for medium range really. You will probably not be able to drop as many people in one clip at medium range, but you still will be able to pull it off if you go full auto with it. As for long range, you probably want to tap fire it. Tap firing at long range means fire off maybe 2 or 3 shots in quick bursts, and you will be able to drop your enemies pretty quickly, but it's not as effective as it would be in close to medium range. Now, the only real downside to using this weapon is its lengthy reload time, but it's really not that much of a problem. Just make sure that when you do go to reload that you take cover and you're ready to draw your pistol, because sometimes it will get you killed, but it's not really that much of an issue. I've never found it to be that much of a problem. But some people, they do find lengthy reload times can be a bit of an issue. It all depends on how you play really, but that's the only real downside I can think of to this weapon. So overall, if you're after an all-round assault rifle that's good at close to medium range, F2000 is definitely worth a try. Now before I finish up, I'd actually nearly at 50 subscribers, which I know it doesn't sound like much, but I haven't been doing YouTube for very long, so to me it's something that I'm quite proud of, and I'd also like to thank everybody who's helped me get there, and also if you guys could help me to get to 50, I would really appreciate that. And if you guys liked my weapon review, let me know down in the comments what kind of weapon you'd like to see next, and whichever weapon gets mentioned the most or gets the most likes, I'll give it a go and see how I do with it, and I'll try to get a weapon review out for it. So thank you for watching, I hope you all enjoyed it, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and I shall catch you guys next time. Take it easy everyone.